storage, file formats. Okay, now this is a really easy thing I'm going to show you. It's the fact that there is two different formats that you can save your pictures in. One for archival purposes and one for printing purposes. The thing is, you should never, ever use save for web devices via print. Okay? Always use save as. This will save it as the maximum quality JPEG. So what I usually do with my photos is I have two variations. And keep in mind, I use Lightroom a lot more than Photoshop sometimes, but when it comes down to like noise reduction and stuff like that, I have to use Photoshop. So what I usually do is this. Let me go over to the desktop first and make a new folder called Photos. Okay, and in Photos, I save first as a TIFF. And the reason I save as a TIFF, it's a very old format. It carries a lot of stuff. It carries layers. It carries everything. And it's cross-compatible, meaning I can open a TIFF in a lot of different programs and a lot of different generations. So TIFF is called lossy. It has no compression whatsoever on it, meaning no loss of quality. I'm going to use no image compression here. Make sure you do that. You can leave the byte order as PC or Macintosh. It doesn't really matter. But that's very important that you leave no image compression on here. That'll save you just in case you need to go back for your print or web versions. Now, another thing is, I also go save as, and I save it as a JPEG image. And make sure that the embedded color profile goes along with it. I always use a maximum baseline. The problem with JPEG images is they're lossy and they compress. So you do get a little bit of detail loss. It's nothing that you notice, but please note it's there. With this, however, you get a smaller file size. So I always back up the JPEG and the TIFF. Alright, so that is my workflow for file and file management. Enjoy. Please move on to the next video.